How do you beat ADHD overwhelm and how do you create a peaceful routine? This is for you as a parent. This is for you with a teenager who has ADHD. If you are just now following my channel, I'm Ivan Hardcastle. I am a parent coach. I specialize in helping families find peace and understanding and progress forward with teenagers who have ADHD. It's about making changes in yourself. I have a background as an occupational therapist. I understand the brain. I understand psychology. I understand how to actually take actionable steps that are going to change your life. But here we are talking about how to create that peace in your home, how to beat that overwhelm. And I need to share with you that I have a strong belief in the change model. And this is going to correlate directly over to how are you going to beat that overwhelm? You need to understand change before you actually make changes in your life. So there's 4 steps I'm going to talk you through of what changes, and we're going to talk about how they apply to beating that overwhelm, actually changing yourself so that you can be successful in your home as a parent and to see your child be successful as well. Number 1, the first step of a change model is really considering that, you know what? I don't know that I have a problem, so therefore I'm not doing anything. This happens all the time and you just don't know it because you're not aware. But at some point you become aware and you start thinking, you know what? I think that there's something better out there. And this is probably where you are at of thinking, you know what? I want things to be different with my kid. Why is this so frustrating? Why am I overwhelmed? I want life to be different. And that moves you into step 2, which is, you know what? I'm aware that there's a problem, but I don't know what to do, or I'm not doing anything yet. That's step 2. Step 1, you become aware, but you aren't taking action. Now, this is where parent coaching comes in, because when you are frustrated with this inability to act, you don't know what the steps are, this is when you hire a parent coach. Because I can guide you through those steps and I can help you make gains much quicker than you are going to be able to figure out on your own. I can use all my experience through occupational therapy, through my study of psychology, through understanding of the brain and the body and how this all fits inside your home, which leads us to step 3, which is, hey, you know what? I'm taking action, but it takes a lot of effort. And this is where people fail because they don't have a support system. They don't have a mentor guiding them. You think about going to the gym. It's so much easier when you have a buddy with you, you have a coach telling you what to do. If you just show up and you don't know what you're doing, you're not going to be back and you're not going to make progress. Maybe you're using an app, maybe you're using some other tool, but nothing beats a real life human person who has experience and knowledge to be able to tailor it directly to you, that you can ask questions directly to so that you can progress forward. Number 3, this is the hard step, but the change model moves to step number 4. This is the becoming. I am no longer overwhelmed because I have peace, because I've been able to transition. Now, if you look at these 4 steps of the change model, we're going to ignore number 1. That number 1 is, I don't know that I even have a problem, so I'm not even looking to change. So step number 2, you need to name it for what it is. What is your overwhelm? Are you trying to control? Figure out what it is for you and give it a name. Because as soon as you give it a name, it becomes real. You can identify it. And when something is identified, now you can address it. As soon as you name it, you become aware. And you can recognize when it happens. You begin to become more aware of the challenges that you're facing, the problems in your home, the difficulties in your home, and you are beginning to track them. There's a saying that says you can't have a goal that works unless you track it. When you track it, you can achieve your goal. It's the same for any change. When you start to pay attention, when you become mindful about what you are doing, what is this overwhelm? What are the struggles that you are having as a parent? What are the struggles that your teen is having with their ADHD? When you become aware, you become much more open to being able to change it, to address it, to use strategies to move yourself forward. Number 3 is recognizing that there are small steps that you are going to take. It's not a big leap. It's not a huge jump. Small steps, small changes. And number 4 is being able to look back when you have become and reflect back and say, wow, you know what? This used to be so hard for me. This used to be really frustrating for me. Now I can take that and say, look at how far I've come. Am I at where I want to be? We're always wanting to change. We always want to grow. And honestly, you will never get there because the goalpost will always move as you grow. It's moving. The real gains are when you look backwards and say, look how far I've come. This is amazing. I've made some real progress. I'm growing. My life is different. This is fantastic and this is beautiful. Look at my home. Look at my team thriving. Look at me thriving as a parent. This is what you can get through parent coaching. Become aware, start to question yourself. Where do I want to grow? How do I want to grow? Do I want to take my time with it and struggle through it? Or is it really worth investing in myself so that I can speed the process and have success in my home? Reach out, share my channel with your friends, reach out to the people who you know are struggling and say, hey, you know what? I heard this guy, Ivan, you got to listen to his channel. He's got some good stuff. Have them reach out to me. I'm excited to help you grow. This is what I do. And I want to see you succeed as a parent. I do want you to feel peace, to feel happiness, to feel confidence, and to feel successful.